Alrighty, let's see what we can do with this. I guess I accept. I really wish she was a playable character with that whole skin and everything. And all her powers. Wow, check out that one.
Flowers in Curzon.
Where
Guess I'm not too shabby over there.
The flowers are real. It's not an illusion.
It's peaceful, but I sense a demonic energy. Everyone, keep your wits about you.
Aha. The main protagonist of the game.
Then let's proceed carefully.
Oh, what the heck? That sounds like the funnest one. Isn't that what I have now? It literally feels like that's what I have now, though. Oh, nothing's level 14. Hmm. Isn't that this right here? Well. Oh, it has charges. Oh wow. Honestly, without the demons, this is quite the pretty place. Can we clear this and keep this as our house?
Did you hear that?
Magnificent.
There must be someone up ahead.
Magnificent.
Wow, we're in the mirror. Why don't we just up there somewhere? Just wow.
Speak. Well, that's as expected. Thank you, my darling.
Let me get snake body. Nope, by 2 legs. There's butt and legs, surprisingly. I need power of dress up like this. With magical dressing up. With jealousy. Hey, we look draconic too.
Greetings.
Crazy helmet though.
I am Echidna.
Yeah, well aware you're not
You
playable
may
and
call
everything.
me
Very
the
nice.
covetous master.
stench is spreading. Watch out.
Wow. Oh, she's giant. I'm getting destroyed out here.
Yeah. To seek absolute beauty. I wonder if your desire is taking you in the right direction.
It's at 5 on this. Isn't that? Can't use items. What is this? I don't understand why I can't use potions. Oh. Bullshit.
Wherever your desire leads you, you will find me. Face me, and you'll see what I mean.
I do not know how to dodge this. Did I stand on the blue spot?
Try to find me.
This is an illusion. We need to figure out which of these is the right one.
I mean, I did figure it out. What now?
All desires are linked to each other, and they always trace back to their master. Tread where they lead you, if you dare.
That didn't work, huh? Am I supposed to have teammates? Is this not a solo fight? I mean, maybe I could use that one. I can't understand why the cleanse didn't work. It looked like I did the right thing by staying in the light.
The foul stench is spreading. Watch out.
Wait! Man, she's so cool. I want to play as this character. That's all we did. Oh shit, I was not in the hit point. I mean, that's just instant.
I feel the burning desire. The covet is to seek absolute beauty. I wonder if your desire is taking you in the right direction.
Okay, I just have to be in the mirror. Oh, and I have to keep staying in it. Okay. Man, what a cool succubus woman. Oh, I cannot dash through it. Ah, that's clearly too hard for my low skill level. Part of the problem is I want WASD for
The
movement.
foul stench is spreading. Watch out.
Because this controls camera and direction at the same time. So like, not like camera there, but like character direction and running, so there is no strafe and shoot. I have to stop to hit, you know? I immediately got caught by the one that kill attack.
Be honest. To covet is to seek absolute beauty. I wonder if your desire is taking you in the right direction.
What the fuck? You're kidding me. I have to go to the blue after? Just kill me. I don't know how to restart, just kill me. I don't like that I have to eat a potion for that attack. I want to know how to get around that attack.
The foul stench is spreading. Watch out.
I guess I could use guys here if I summon them.
Embrace into it. To covet is to seek absolute beauty. I wonder if your desire is taking you in the right direction. Be honest.
Why did I like survive a part of that? Temporary control Z.
Superior. Undone.
You will find
Wipe them out.
face me, and you'll see what I mean.
Nothing I can do, huh? It's crazy how much damage she actually does. Oh, I have to summon next to her. Explain the mechanics at all.
Desires are linked to each other, and they always trace back to their master. Tread where they lead you, if you dare.
I do not understand how to dodge this. Oh, am I getting hurt in there?
Pain.
Use it. Fuck, why doesn't it just press the button twice?
Try to find me.
I do not know how to find her when I hit the right one and it
This is
doesn't
an
do anything.
illusion. We need to figure out which of these is the right one.
What's the point of this? Like, I'm just on fire forever. I know which one was the right one. What do I do with that
All
knowledge?
desires are bound to lead back to their master.
Oh, GG.
If they don't.
Didn't even get through half her health. Ah. Regrouping? What regrouping? There's no regrouping, I'm alone. This is a solo version of the dungeon. It's like impossible. Ah, they don't explain anything in the game. I have to go to Google to figure it out. What is this?
On armor, and third, to program yourself that if you ever see attack gives you a stack. Her right
Okay.
side is always safe. She will dance around and fire waves around her 3 times. Then she'll jump up and land in an outer ring explosion. The
Okay.
outer ring explosion gives you a stack. The best advice I can give you during this phase is, whenever you see a ribbon pattern, think of it as it's giving you stacks. So try to program yourself that if you ever see ribbon projectiles, stay away or ping if anyone is caught. You cannot get hit by this due to mind control. This triple combo ribbon pattern comes out very often too. So when she slashes twice, her third attack is going to be the outside ring, and it's going to be inside safe, but if you're too close like my artist right here, you're going to get launched up in the air and knocked out to a point that you're going to get hit by her charmed attack. I didn't get hit here because I was spamming my spacebar, so you need to make sure when this pattern is happening. Before the fight, there's a lot of battle item options. I would recommend Atrophin and Stimulant for supports than Time Stop. Coming back to the mechanics, very first thing you'll see is a time mech around 8:15 where the flower carpet will glow, choosing 2 players to drop pools and 2 players for a wave attack. The wave attack hurts and the pool should be dropped carefully to not make a ring of carpets that could spawn a flower. This happens very often throughout this phase, and I will explain advanced drop positions in a bit. You will also see 2 types of mirror patterns. If she simply spawned 4 mirrors, they're all aimed at a random player, and it does significant amount of damage. If she flies upwards and spawns 8 mirrors, everyone must run away and focus dodging. The laser and hitting the mirrors stun you, and the mirror's laser following the players do huge amounts of damage. The standard proper way to dodge is to stand beside the initial laser and go across to give yourself enough room to kite everything. So to give an example here, even if you don't have room, just be patient because the laser stuns you. If I get a little bit of hits, that's fine, because if I get anxious and go too fast, I can get hit around 7:30, where Ren will start talking to you. The dialogues are pretty important here to recognize mechanics. The screen will be covered in pink fog, and the tile you're stepping on will be attacked by fly traps. The standard way was to move tile by tile as a team to dodge about 8 fly traps. Since this was difficult to execute, the cheese method was to have someone get caught by one on purpose due to the damage being not insta-kill, then everyone moving over afterwards to the same tile and stay until the mechanic is complete. The requirement is to have enough shield and DR throughout the damage. I will show you some examples and pointers. If you're the one getting eaten by the fly, you need to make sure to communicate where you're going to be. It needs to be a clean surface, and they need to be the first that solo as early as possible for at least 2 tile distance away. This is to place additional flower explosions away from you, because they spawn from nearby players. Also, don't be focused on moving too far away to the walls. Some players may not get there in time. And as for Gunlancer, during your combat readiness stance, you need to use Nella when you see the blue tell it to live, but not take almost as soon as pointing at 6 o'clock. This is important to know because the light will fire straight, so if you she'll be spawning a mirror and she'll be standing on the opposite end of pre-indicated blue highlighted tile. The mirror will shoot a light beam that bounces until it loses its next target. The team's job is to send this light to Echidna from the mirror. I will explain the logic to the mechanic here. The map is a 7-tile hexagon board, like a beehive. At the start, you'll have random flower pools spawn, and 2 blue highlighted tiles indicating where the mirror and the boss will be. The positions can be either from wall to as close as 1 tile apart. The mechanic is fairly easy when the blue tiles are far apart, because you have all these rooms to work with. But when the tiles are closer, the proc parties tend to fail a lot because they don't extend the path far enough for all the 8 players to squeeze in. The light will fire straight from the mirror. The effect will show the angle. So as you can see, the mirror spawns here and it's pointing at 6 o'clock. This is important to know because the light will fire straight. So if you stand on the right or the left side, the light's not going to reach them. The light will always bounce to the nearest player or Echidna. If there is none, the mechanic fails. It's okay to stand on the same tile with Echidna or the mirror. You just need to make sure you're intersecting to receive the light first. Players standing on the corresponding tile will flip, meaning if you stand on the flower bed, it will be deleted. If you stand on the clean tile, you'll create a flower bed. So for here, we're all standing on the flower bed. This is because we placed them like we were creating a path. This is very important to plan out instead of simply placing pools farther away. These red circles are petrifying explosion. You can overlap it but cannot touch other players. This can also be used as a distance measurement for light bounces. If the circles barely touch each other, this means your distance is enough. But beyond that, it might be a little bit dangerous. 2 players cannot be on the same tile on hard mode. It will create a small flower pool. My advice is try to ignore the hexagon tiles and think of the light path and stand close or farther based on where the light will travel. As long as two players don't stand on top of the same tile, the mechanic is much easier to execute. For example, if you're respecting tiles, this particular mechanic will be so much harder. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And each players will need to exactly stand at this point to have this light pass in a certain way to reach the boss. But instead, if you think of it this way, where you can stand on blue tiles, where have 2 players gone, so you have 6 players to work with, and then you have the second player, third player, and the fourth player will need to be a little bit closer to the third player, and the fifth player needs to be a little bit farther from the third player so that the light bounces the fourth player first. So you will kind of stand in a triangle formation, and then you have the sixth player standing farther away from the third and the fourth player, so you would be standing around here. And the 7th player can stand a little bit closer to the 8th player to make a little bit of pathing there too. So if a light actually travels, it will be traveling to the closest person, so it will be the dot here, and they will be down here. And since this is farther than this particular bounce, it would bounce here first and bounce here, 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 and here. So if you just keep in mind that the light will always bounce to the closest person, it's more forgiving now. And the other special pattern is the stagger pattern. She's going to walk very slowly, and then you'll see a stagger bar appear. At the same time, 3 people will be targeted, and they will spawn 3 flower buds under their feet. It's a blue telegraph, and there will be 4 of them. And the job is whoever is not targeted, which is us over here, will need to stagger her in time. Unless if you don't stagger her in time, there's going to be a giant blue telegraph appearing, and it's going to stun a lot of people. For the targeted players, you must not get hit by the flower buds because it will most likely mind control you. And when stagger is complete, is a good DPS opportunity. Around under 210, the mirror mechanic will start. So she'll disappear, and 7 mirrors will appear on the front of your screen with the camera change. So within these 7 mirrors, you just need to find the correct one out of the other, and then counter them. For hard mode, these mirrors will fire a lightning laser that can stun you. Hitting the wrong mirror will root you, and you need to be freed, or someone needs to throw a fire grenade at you. So on the right side, in this case, this side is looking left, and all the other ones are looking right. So this is the correct mirror to counter. And something you need to watch out here is you notice the paladin is rooted by hitting the wrong mirror. This is because when another player counters the correct mirror, and if you use a counter that has a little bit of cone shape, it activates the mirror beside that as well. And if other players are countering together, usually the AoE counter players get rooted. So you need to watch out how it works. You need to either stand right in front of the mirror, or you just need to let the teammates counter for you. So in this case, the paladin's counter is a big cone shape, so he got rooted because the glaivier hit the correct mirror first. So in this case over here, everyone is looking at left side, but this one is looking at right. And another one here, so everyone's looking at right, but this one is looking at left. A quick fun tip that we joke about it all the time on stream is it's actually easier, instead of looking at the top side, it's actually much easier to identify if you look at the bottom side. You gotta pay attention to those. So after the mechanic is over, it is a really good DPS timing. It's a really well-known Esther Azena timing as well, so you can use it here. But make sure to know if you're the raid leader, look at the mini-map one more time, see where the boss is, and then use it accordingly, because sometimes pools be very hard. And at the same time, when we talked about battle items, this can. And these butterflies, if you get hit by them, you'll be put like the max distance, maybe somewhere around here too.
The foul stench is spreading. Watch out.
Lock him. Tell me you want it. Lock him. I know you want me.
too.
All desires are linked to each other, and they always trace back to their master. Tread where they lead you, if you dare. Feel the burning desire. All desires are bound to lead back to their master. If they don't. Yes. Just like that.
Period. Undone. Wipe them out.
Want me. To covet is to seek absolute beauty. I wonder if your desire is taking you in the right direction.
Work because of the flowers? Very confused why I did it right and it didn't work. Damn.
Desires are bound to lead us.
It'll work now, right?
Period. Start. Wipe them out.
Try to find me.
This is an illusion. We need to figure out which of these is the right one.
That sounds fair. I figured it out. What the fuck? Flowers are bad.
All desires are linked to each other,
Period.
and they always trace back to their master. Tread where they lead you, if you dare.
Nothing I can do. Oh, come on.
Will embrace you. Look into it. Tell me you want it.
Period. I'm done.
I'm convinced this is impossible. At some point you cannot touch the mirror or do the mechanic against the mirror. And the counter mirror doesn't work. There's too many sheets that don't work. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this stupid raid. But we're gonna have to quit and never do this again. Yep. Garbage, bullshit, useless dungeon. Hello? Literally, I do not understand what the fuck is going on with that mechanic. I could see why people quit though. It's pretty cool actually. Nope. Oh, you can look kind of crazy like the echidna. Oh, that's awesome. Better. Ah, best one right here. The best for the leg tights if it wasn't for leg tights.
Never let your guard down.
What happened here?
Weren't they supposed to come for the supplies?
Yes, but from the looks of it, something must have happened.
Well, this was fun, I guess. Makes me think about playing the First Descendant instead, kind of a third-person 3D version of that. Oh well.